What's going on, buddy?
Hey, Papa, can I interview you now?
Sure.
Papa, are you okay being recorded?
Yes.
All right. This is for my psychology class.
All right, go ahead.
Yep. All right. First question. If you could be any age again, what would it be?
16.
16?
You know what I know today.
16, know what you know. All right.
Yeah.
And what would you miss about being your current age?
What?
And what would you miss about being your current age?
Nothing. I've been through everything. I've been through thick and thin. Some tough times, and when you got a big family, you go through a hard time.
Yeah.
Because I used to work when I bought the house. I was only making $103 a week in my main job, so I worked at another job, 43 hours a week, and then after that, I had a floor cleaning business. So I used to work like 115 hours a week.
At what age?
It was in 1963. So that would have made me 25 when I bought the first house on Conklin Avenue.
Oh, wow.
I had two mortgages. I had one for $139, and the other one was $81.20 was the second mortgage. So times were tough.
Oh, wow.
So I worked a lot of hours.
Wait, how much were the mortgages again?
I had two. It was $139, the first mortgage, and the second mortgage was $81.20. So it was $220. Let's see. Yeah, $220.20. And my base salary was $103 at IBM. But I made it.
Okay.
But I worked those hours for many, many years.
Oh, wow. That's a lot. All right, next question. How have your five senses changed over the years?
What'd you say?
How have your five senses changed over the years? Like smell, hearing.
Five senses?
Senses, yeah, like smelling, hearing, tasting, that such.
Well, I can remember the 40s, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can remember World War II. And then in the 50s, I remember, the Korean War very much. Then I remember the Vietnam War, which is in the 60s and 70s.
Mm-hmm.
And then Reagan got elected in 81 and 1980.
Yep.
And when he took over, interest rates were about 22%. Okay, and he cut the interest rates back. Well, actually, John Kennedy did when he got elected in '60, and he grew the economy in the '60s. John Kennedy did, and then Carter and then Reagan did it and grew the economy, and then George Henry Walker Bush, he raised taxes. He said, "Read my lips, no new taxes." And he folded the Democrats, and then they beat him. And then we had Slick Willie, and you know what he did.
Oh yeah, I know.
And then we had George W., who started the Iraqi war, which they shouldn't have started.
No, that was a waste of money.
And then we finally got someone's going to do something about it.
Thank God.
And make the country safe again.
All right. How have your senses, like hearing, how is like hearing and like smelling and such changed?
My hearing?
Yes.
Well, I've had hearing aids for 10 years.
Hearing aids 10. And what age did you get those
I'll
at?
get your first pair.
Oh really?
Yeah, get another pair. Yeah.
And like is smell still the same smell, feel, taste?
What?
Like what about smell?
Smell?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay,
That's
that's
fine.
not good. All right. It's three. All right. Next question. What did you not know when you were my age that you wish you had known? So when you were 17, what do you wish you knew?
What I wish I had done?
Yeah, no, when you were like when you were 17 years old, what did you wish you knew?
Well, I should have gone to college.
Should have gone to college.
But only the rich kids went in those days.
Oh, okay. Next question. How was your sense of right and wrong? How was your sense of morality changed over the years?
It's gone downhill because there's no respect anymore. They don't have respect for, people don't go to church, and they demonstrate against the government. You never heard of that stuff before. When World War I started, it was unbelievable. People, the volunteers that showed up and joined all service groups, the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, the whole 9 yards. More patriotism done.
You're right.
And it's not that way now.
5. Is there anything on your bucket list that you haven't done or that you want to do?
Oh, I've never been to Florida or California.
You ever been to Florida?
No.
Huh.
No. No, I'm going to go to the Bahamas
Oh, really?
25th.
Who are you going with?
Because I've been invited for 30 years, but
Who,
I'm going to go now.
who invited you?
Dave Smith, who I've known for over 70 years.
Do you live there?
He has a place down there in Freeport, in the Bahamas.
Oh, that's cool. Next one. What are your 3 greatest accomplishments in life?
Mine?
Yes, your 3. If look 3 of them.
I was elected a councilman at age 27. I was president of the city council at 32. I was one of the youngest in the history of the city of Binghamton.
Oh, wow.
And then I became, I was a tax collector, the director of purchasing, the real property tax director for the county of Rome all at one time. And my salary at that time was $28,500, but Jeff Cram got me up to $78,000 in a short period of time because I performed. But then I consolidated. I've been involved in consolidation of services, tax collection, and the sharing of services with Public Works, and I still work towards consolidation of government and breaking down the size of government. And I was on the school board, and I enjoyed being on the school board very much. For 3 years, like 1981, I got elected to that, and and I'm still working today. I'm an assessor in the town of Dickinson.
What's your job now?
I'm the assessor in the town of Dickinson, and I got 3 years left on my appointment, and then I'll probably take another 6. I first got elected 52 years ago, and so I'm still active politically. So,
Now, what'd you say before that?
32 years old. Huh?
What'd you say you did before that? You were a director of something, or?
I got elected as a city councilman in 1965. I was president in 1970.
Oh, so so you were elected in 1965. You were elected to the city council?
Yeah, they got re-elected in 67, 71, 75. And then I quit because Aunt Jenny was sick. And then I ran for the school board. I ran for the school board in 81 and won. And then I became the tax collector for the town of Union. No, I became a Broome County legislator in 1994. And then in 1996, I was elected the tax collector for the town of Union. and then I moved to the county and started consolidating tax collections because there's 16 towns and 7 villages in one city. So we started in the school districts. There's 15 school districts in Broome County. So I started consolidating the tax collections throughout the entire county.
Okay. So politics. All right. Here you go. So what is the best part about growing older, and what's the most difficult part about growing older?
The what?
So what's the best part about growing older, and what's the worst part about growing older?
I can't hear you.
Oh,
Speak
sorry.
a little louder.
Sorry. What's the best part about growing older, and the most difficult part of growing older? Yes.
I watch all of my grandchildren growing up, and my kids doing well. My kids doing well, and my grandchildren doing well, and they're all growing up. We have 22 grandchildren, 1 great grandchild. There are well, of course, you have 6 kids, but there's not too many people who got that many grandchildren.
Yeah. And the most difficult part?
Difficult part was losing my parents and my wife.
Yeah. Let me see any more. All right, that's all.
What?
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got enough?
Yeah.
You got enough to do a job?
I didn't know you were on the city like that.